Welcome to Broadhurst Park this afternoon. We've got Jerome and Linny having a chat to us before the game. Craig, just before we start, why are you sat here and not out there?
You'll have to ask Margie that. No, I'm joking. I have got a slight groin strain, but hoping to be back Tuesday, back in the fold.
Right, good man. And we know why you're sat here, Jerome. We went through this last week.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Interesting question maybe for both of you. The start that we made this year and the difference that we're seeing in the FC side now. What do you put that down to?
I believe it was a learning curve. The start it's a change of leagues, change of divisions. So, as most teams may, we just took our time to get to the level of confidence that we are now over the last couple of 3 games.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a big thing is confidence. I think in any football team, any division, any league, I think confidence is massive. Obviously, we've grown in confidence with the first win. Also getting used to our new pitch, our new surroundings. I think that's another change.
How does that affect you then? You know, it affects the rest of us sort of arriving here, not knowing where to go and not being familiar.
Same for us.
The same for you, yeah.
Exactly the same for us. It's going to take us a few weeks, maybe a few months to get settled in, for it to feel like home to us, like it did at Curzon or Gig Lane. It takes its time, but then when we get settled in, it feels like our own fortress. That's what we're hoping to get to anyway.
Right, and I must talk about last weekend's result, because like 3-0 up in 20 odd minutes was a fantastic start, but that's probably our best performance of the season, would you say?
It has to be, doesn't it? 3-0 up in 20 minutes, I have to say, the lads were ruthless in front of goal. Really clinical. I think probably had 4 shots, scored 3, so you can't ask more of, like Greavesy, Sam, the lads have done really well there. And
I'm taking some of that. I was rooming with Greavesy.
Yeah, that's true.
on the Friday, I had a pep talk with him. I took him down for breakfast, so I'm taking a little bit of the plaudits for his goals. He scored 2 in about 15 minutes, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, we had Greavesy cam on Saturday morning. It was good.
Right, okay. So after the games that we played now, we've played 8 or 9 games now, how would you assess the opposition in this division now you've got familiar with it a bit?
I think they're slightly more physical, well organised, and they look to spoil the game. They're a bit more professional in that way.
Yeah.
I think we've learned that, and we need to learn to be not naive and just to use the same tactics when we're ahead. And unfortunately, that's what's happening in this league. But it's just a little bit of professionalism.
Yeah, I think people see that.
Exactly the same. We mentioned that last week, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Same. They're a lot stronger, a lot more organised. And just like Craig said, the way they professionally kill the game off, we need to learn to do that ourselves as well.
But I think you also said last week, Jerome, that you felt that although they were sort of bigger and more physical, there was also some better quality football perhaps than we'd seen
that's
last
naturally
year.
going to happen. Exactly, It's going to happen as you go up into the divisions. But from the league below and this division, I think it's a massive step from the level of football itself, not just the fitness. The intelligence of some of the players is. A lot of the players in this league could be in the football league, I believe, anyway. Do
you think one of the effects of that is because there's ex-league players? Do you think that has a big effect on other
directly
teams?
Yeah. Exactly that reason.
Right, okay. Well, listen, thanks for talking to us, lads. I know you're going to be around for the rest of the afternoon with us, so we'll have a chat to you later.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Right, cheers.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, welcome everybody to Broadhurst Park. Panorama National League North, FC United of Manchester versus Corby Town. Corby Town in a purple outfit there with a nice white stripe down the side. Do you want to do the FC side?
I'll quickly go through the FC side. In goal today for FC, Dave Carnell, Liam Brownhill the captain at number 2, Greg Daniels number 3, Dean Stott at 4, Naya Bayanu at 5, Luke Ashworth, Sam Madeley, Rory Fallon at 8, Tom Greaves at number 9, number 10 Sean Cook and number 11 Scott Cheetham. On the bench for FC, Dave Birch, Matty Wolfenden, Cameron Murray, Adam Thurston and Chris Lynch. Jerome and Craig Linney just been with us. Linney's got a groin strain, he tells us, and Jerome is still seeing out his suspension.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, the away side this afternoon, Corby Town. In goals, Paul Walker. Number 2, Callum Thomas. Chris Carruthers 3, Dwayne Courtney 4, Aaron Brown 5, Ben Mills 6, Greg Mills 7, Cleveland Taylor the captain, number 8, Kabongo Chimanga, number 9, Curtis Revan 10, Ashley Salmons is number 11, and the substitutes for the visitors this afternoon: Connor Kennedy, Danny Draper, Spencer Weir-Daly, Tommy Wright, Sam Donkin. And before we do kick off this afternoon, I want to say a special hello to one of the mascots, Ollie Passant. His dad's asked us to give him a mention. He got that task through the crowdfunder award. Well done, Ollie. And since your name's spelled O-L-E, as far as we know, I think we know where that name's come from. So welcome this afternoon, son.
That is the message that's going through the camp.
Yeah. I mean, I think you could see the lack of confidence in moments in those first couple of games, but here's Tom Greaves. I think some really good performances have pulled us around as well. That's a decent ball. Greaves heads it out. Daniels. A nice ball. Rory Fallon. Liam Brownell wins that challenge and then wins the throw-in. I was going to mention Sean United in the early stages. Over it comes Dean Stott. And actually one of the worst performances we put in this year with that first half against Curzon. And I think, am I right in saying Dino didn't play in that one? Liam Brownell started at left back. And it wasn't until he went back to his normal position.
Oh, he's gone past his man, Rory Fallon.
Oh, it went out. Greaves picks it up. Nice ball. Rory Fallon on the break. Oh, look at
Sam Madeley's asking for it.
Madeley on this side. Oh, what a good challenge. If only Rory could have seen him.
Oh, he recovered well there. Brilliant. Brownhill cuts inside.
Onside. Oh, he did check Liam, didn't he? But
release it.
Good speaking there.
Oh, nice football, Sam Madeley. Brilliant. Stand up, Sam. Go on, lad. Stay on your feet, Sam. Unlucky. Oh, he's got to play on. The referee played on there.
I thought the referee did it right then, to be honest.
Handball.
He was not going to give a free kick either way, was he?
Well, I thought that was handball from the number 9 there.
Oh, opportunity there. Decent ball across there though from good
inside.
Ball. Right.
Greg Daniels has gone. That's a good ball.
Good ball. Well played. Unlucky, just in front. Daniels, can he cross it? Oh, headed out for a corner. Good attack again. Good pace from FC. Madeley's looking sharp, isn't he? Getting it out. Sean Cook made a nice dummy there, and
I think what's happening at the moment with Fallon on that right hand side, the focus is over there, and that's freeing up Madeley over this side with a bit of space.
Yeah.
Corner ball. Looking for Naya. Gets his head on it.
Fallon will pick this up.
Goes past the man.
Cross. Madeley, he's flipped over to the right hand side. Ball
switch here. And Daniels is free on this side.
Good ball, come on Greg, great ball.
Well, Scott Cheatham's in support, picks it up, Daniels gets it back. Cuts inside, looking for a red shirt. Oh, he's looking for Sam Madeley, Dean Stott, but it's not all in play. Greg Daniels, well done. Goes to the byline again.
Well played, Greg Daniels.
Difficult to defend against that.
There wasn't a lot for him. Oops, coming here.
Play on, says the referee.
Yeah, he's onside.
Yeah, they're looking for offside, weren't they, Corby? Nice little
nice.
flip.
Can he keep it in? Yeah.
First time from Brownhill.
Oh, lucky. Oh, lovely bit of football from Sam Madeley there. You can't miss Sam Madeley with them pink boots, can you?
You can't. Dave Carnell making sure everybody's in position.
Well, as I said to you a couple of times, they've scored a lot of goals this season, Corby. And
well, knocked down to get a second chance.
Oh, well played, Carnell. That could have gone anywhere. Good free kick, that. They were a bit unfortunate, Corby.
Sam Madeley and
Fallon.
Yeah, give it a switch again, a bit of a change again.
Because I thought that worked really well. Keeper heads it out sensibly. Yes, I thought the same thing. It was working well with Sam on the left and Rory on the right. Maybe it's time to go back to that. Rory Fallon, Brownhill into the box. Greaves. Oh, unlucky Tom.
He's not had a bad first half, Luke Ashworth.
Tom Greaves is on.
Greavesy, first time.
Oh, good effort, Tom. No way the keeper should let that one go, but
Corby on the break, really opened up now this game. He's there again, Mills, that number 6.
Great ball.
It's a cracking ball, end-to-end stuff this. Back post.
Yeah.
Greg
Shot
Mills.
Come in, is it?
He's got options here.
Oh, well done, Carnell. Well defended, FC. But well, that's half time. The 2 minutes of added time are up, and it's goalless here at Broadhurst Park.
Back again, it's half time versus Corby Town. I'm back with Craig and we're back with Jerome, and I just want to get both your thoughts on the first half. First with you, Jerome.
I think we played excellent, really. For the first 20 minutes, definitely we was on top. Unfortunately, we didn't get a goal. It died down as we mentioned during the game, towards the last 15-20 minutes, and they had a couple of chances, but we could have really done with getting a goal during our first 20-25 whilst we had the pressure on.
Corby have got so far results this season, getting a bit of reputation for drawing away.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on how they're trying to play the game? Yeah,
they're very organised. Me and Linny, as we was walking around before, we noticed the way they were set up during the warm-up. The defence took them as a unit of 4, took themselves to the side and did like a few pieces as a unit. So we could tell they're very organised. So I'm guessing that's why they do well getting draws, not getting too many goals against them. But I think, especially with a team like us, if we can get that first goal, that'll be it. We might get 1 or 2, 2 or 3 even, if we get the first goal. Because they do look organised, but I think once we penetrate them and we get a goal, a few goals will go in.
Okay, thanks, Jerome. Craig, again, your thoughts on the first half. Corby look like a team at the moment that are sort of almost trying to grab a goal on the break to me.
Yeah, as you just mentioned, very organised team. Look to set the stall out and try and, as you say, try and nick something off the break. They're playing a lot of long balls, which we've dealt with pretty well, to be honest. I think Ashi and Naya have done really well. I think we've looked pretty comfortable, and first 20, as you say, we were well on top. Unfortunately, we didn't take advantage of our good start with a goal, and the fans were really loud first 15, but then they've sort of died down a bit because it works both ways. Obviously, the game's gone a little bit flat, so the crowd's gone a little bit flat. I think start the second half, the crowd will give us another lift again. And I think if we can score an early goal in the second half, then I think we can go on and win it comfortably, because they haven't shown much for me to be worried about, if I'm honest.
I think you're right. I think it needs just a little bit of a spark, an incident of some kind, just to spark the crowd off, and then like we did against the Curzon Ashton, we can spark off the players, and the players can spark off the crowd.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, they feed off each other. If the fans have got nothing to shout about, then they're not going to shout. But if the players don't hear the fans shouting, then sometimes they just need that little lift.
Yeah.
Margie mentioned it before the game. There can be like a 12th man for us, and they can. I mean, teams like Corby probably play in front of half fans like this, maybe 1,000 if they're lucky.
Yeah.
So they'll probably raise the game, but they look organised now. But it only takes a lapse of concentration, and we can score a goal. And then if we get one, they'll have to come out and play a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then that's when it'll open up.
All right, cheers, guys. Thanks very much, and we'll be back for the second half. Salmons lays it off, long range shot.
There's a good chance, but luckily for us it's a goal kick.
Good ball forward from Brownie, Greavesy, out to Sam.
Into the final third, edge of the area. Shot goes in, oh, he's just got his foot under it. Corby on the break.
Corby on the break, but it was a great tackle by Liam.
Yep.
He so far has been I'd say FC United's man of the match anyway, for the first half. It was a bit of a waste, quick free kick. The troops were going up from the back as well.
Well, even if Sam had kept on his feet then, I don't think he'd have got to it.
No. It's a fantastic song by the fans, that, by the way.
Plenty of players out there who can make something happen.
Yep. All right, now it's a Corby Town free kick.
they have got some big lads in the box as well. Number 5 for Corby.
Well, ahead to it. And here come the substitutions on 64 minutes. So he was off Cook and
Greg Daniels.
Greg and Sean have both gone off there.
And Wolfie's come on. And Young had him first in.
So what do you think? What do you think the thinking is behind those substitutions, guys?
Fresh legs to start it off.
Yeah, the game just needs a bit of a change. I don't think that's any reflection on the performances of the two lads who've gone off.
Played very well actually.
Yeah.
To freshen it up.
Okay, well we'll see what happens. We've got, still got 20 minutes of this game to play. Sorry, 25 minutes. Careful the number 4 at the back as well.
Oh. Great
save.
Hey, no nonsense. That's gone out, ref. For it.
Oh. Bit of a naughty one from Stotty there. I'd be surprised if the ref doesn't pull the yellow card out here.
He certainly wants a word. Stotty thinking, if I don't look at him and I keep walking away, it might happen, but yeah, it will.
That doesn't work. I tried to hide.
Definitely doesn't work. You're a future old mate.
Careful on the yellow card.
Yeah, he's getting into a bit of a Ajibali Ben Mills shot comes in, well saved by Carnell.
Decent strike.
Greg Mills.
And Rory's down the line.
Got 2 on the far post.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's flicked across the face of goal. Near post. Said he clear in the near post. He sticks the long ball in again. Shoot.
Oh, is it the post? Edge of the box, Ash, is it the post?
Straight into the post or push wide? Well, obviously
2025. Was it the post?
I think it was.
I think it was
a great strike from Ashy. Keeper was beating all that.
Oh, we've got a chance for a
space
good break.
again now.
Rory's 1-on-1 in the corner.
A chance for Roy to drive at the fullback. Cuts in silence with his left foot.
But he's got no help.
Again.
We seem a bit static then.
Oh, we've got a chance for a good
space
break.
again now.
Rory's 1-on-1 in the corner.
A chance for Roy to drive at the fullback. Cuts in silence with his left foot.
But he's got no help.
Again.
We seem a bit static then. So I mean, as Rora was coming across the face of the penalty area, then it didn't seem to anyone else was moving or making him.
It's
just
no
watching
support
him.
at all.
Yeah.
You're right. It's almost like the players are just waiting for him to make something happen.
Yeah.
And not help him.
Cross comes in at the far post. And a red head. Oh.
Keeper's read it.
Great ball in from Leon Brownhill. Greaves' header's unlucky.
Well, we've got 7 minutes left to make something out of this game. Let's see if we can nick a goal. So it's Stotty.
Good knock.
Good knock to Sam. He's 1-on-1. He can try and beat him. Just get into the box and he can't tackle you. Oh, he's on the corner.
Yeah.
Well done.
It was a good stand-up tackle by the Corby player. Yeah, post flicked on. High in the air.
Clever by Wolfie.
Get
it! Yeah! Wolfie!
And we've nicked the goal! On 84 minutes!
Typical Wolfie. Johnny on the spot.
Wait, did you see how clever Wolfie was then? He was in front of the keeper and he held the keeper away, and then he spun on a sixpence or a tuppence, stuck it in a new bag. Go on, the Wolf!
And we've finally given the St Mary's Road end something to cheer about, and that is one.
What did you say?
A very relieved-looking group of players.
The late ones are the best ones.
As we learned the other week, Jerome, it's not over yet.
All right, I shut my mouth.
Yeah. Some good passing from Corby.
Ref getting involved again.
Yeah, Tommy Wright lays the ball off, shot comes in.
Oh, great strike, number 8.
Yeah, it's Cleveland Taylor.
Hey?
Oh, are you mad? It's our free kick.
Well, you can see why Tommy Wright's been brought onto the pitch, really, can't you? Just to try and mix it up around the edge of our penalty area.
Yeah, he certainly put himself about, but number 8 already had a sight a few minutes ago, so this could be interesting.
Swinging in.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I mean, he just got a better touch on that header, on that in-swinger then.
I don't know how
that was going in.
I don't know how that missed the far post. I really don't.
Glad it did.
Exactly.
Dave Carnell had it covered.
Yeah.
And that's it. And FC United win a hard-fought, hard-earned victory today at Broadhurst Park against Corby Town. 0-0 at half-time. And then there's substitutions. Matthew Wolfenden been brought on around about the hour mark. Eventually managed to goal poked on 84 minutes, and FC United come away with a 1-0 victory. And for me, lads, that was a 1-0 victory in the second half. It was a lot of really a pushing and shoving competition.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 ways to win. Obviously, going out scoring 3 goals in the first 20 minutes like we did last week and blowing a team away in the first half. But that's the other side of it. You know, it's a frustrating game. The lads have dug in, worked hard to the very end, and like we said before, they've got the rewards. And there's 2 ways to win, and that was the ugly way.
And there's a great goal by Wolf. It was a lot harder than it looked, because it was coming from the corner, and he had to hold off a defender and hold off the keeper, and he spun and kicked it, got it in the back of the net. So it was a great goal by Wolfie. But it was a great performance. I think he was patient all the way through the second half. It was a bit boring at times.
Well, there was a number of times where we were struggling for some incidents to properly commentate on. But anyway, as I say, it's probably the first victory in this league we've battled for, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it. We've proved we can stand up to physical teams in this league today.
Exactly, just like Lenny said. Last week we won by scoring 3 in the first 20 minutes. Got us through that game. Today he was patient and fought through all the way to the end. Last couple of minutes and got the winner.
Exactly. And as we were saying earlier, late winners
are the best.
Are the best kind of winners.
Especially when it's a winner now. Now it's game over.
Well, 13 points out the last 15. That's promotion for them in anyone's book. So we're on a great run. Long may it continue.
Exactly. Onwards and upwards to Filed away on Tuesday night, which I guess again will be a battle.
Yep.
Looking at previous Filed games, they've got a reputation as being a bit of a push and shove and a gamesmanship side in this division, I believe. So all hands to the pumps. Hope to see you on the pitch, Craig.
You never know. Stranger things have happened. And
I'll see you somewhere around the outside of the pitch.
You will do.
Cheers, guys, and we'll see you again.
Cheers.
Thanks very much.
All right.